most anticipated self-empowerment book of the year. Life's Constant Struggles to Success. Written and self-published by world-renowned motivational speaker Wilbur Skipper Jr., Mr. Self-Empowerment. Achieve your goals in the face of adversity. Improve yourself no matter your weakness.
Hello, my name is Wilbur Skipper Jr., also known as Mr. Self-Empowerment. I come before you today needing your support with a project that I have been working on. That project is my first book titled Life's Constant Struggles to Success. As a motivational speaker, I've had the opportunity to inspire, motivate, and empower people from all walks of life to be the best that they can be in their everyday walk, despite their circumstances or their situation. One of the most consistent conversations that people want to have with me are questions such as, how do I continue to pursue my goals and dreams in life despite the odds that are stacked up against me? How do I continue to say yes when other people say no? How do I continue to pursue my goals and my dreams despite the non-support from family members, co-workers, and friends? And that's why I decided to write this book. Let me ask you a few questions. Have you ever been denied the opportunity to do what you really want to do because you didn't get the support from others? Have you ever found yourself pursuing your goals and dreams in life only to not receive family or non-family support? Well, that was my experience. As a young child growing up in Southeast Washington, D.C., I had to endure and go through a lot of trials and tribulations, such as dealing with the dream stealers, the dream thieves, the naysayers, people that just didn't want to see me make it. I grew up in Southeast Washington, D.C., not far from Berry Farms, Parkchester, the Projects, Elvins Road, Stanton Road, an area that at any time you would see erratic behavior, drugs, you would see fights. People just did not want to see other people make it. Well, it came to a point at the age of 9 years of age where I had to make a decision. I had to decide what it was that I was going to do to make it out of what we call the hood. And I decided to use this tool right here, this basketball. This became my girlfriend, my best friend. This became my everything. It became everything that was important to me. And it allowed me to have faith, to have belief, to believe more in myself when other people didn't believe in me. A lot of people told me that I wouldn't become a great basketball player. Well, I went on to star at Douglas Junior High School. I made the All-Star team. Then I was given an opportunity to participate in a camp to represent the Washington, D.C. United States Youth Games team. There were 175 participants. And at the end of the day, there were only 12 of us standing. I played with the likes of Sidney Lowe, Derek Wittenberg. Well, if you're familiar with college basketball, you know that they won the 1982-83 championship with North Carolina State. They said that I wouldn't become a good high school basketball player. Well, my best friend James Coach and myself, after we left Douglas Junior High School, we went on to play all 3 years at Anacostia High School. One of those years, I was one of the leading scorers in the inner high, averaging a little less than 24 points per game. They said that I wouldn't become a good junior college basketball player. I went on to star at Southeast Community College, and in 2 years, I became the all-time leading scorer, scoring 1,226 points in 2 years, which was an average of 21.2 points per game. Honorable mention All-American. After I left Southeast Community College, there were many people that said that I wouldn't become a good Division I basketball player. Well, I can tell you that I had a lot of scholarship offers on the table, Division I scholarship offers to be at that. I decided to come back home to play at George Washington University, where in 2 years I starred on the basketball team. My junior year, which was my first year there, I made the all-rookie team in the Eastern 8 Conference. My senior year, I had the opportunity to play with the head coach of Notre Dame University, Mike Bray. Despite the odds that were stacked up against me, and this is a lesson learned for everyone, and I really want this message to be conveyed to the children, the kids. There are a lot of kids that have a story similar to mine all over the world. A lot of kids that live in the hood, the ghetto, and other districts. and they have stories, and sometimes they have no one to turn to. Well, as a young child, I experienced all of that. I believe that life's constant struggles to success will change the lives of many people. It will help people think differently, think outside the box sometime when they have to. The power in this book is endless. Life's constant struggles to success is going to help people that are disenfranchised. It'll help the poor. It'll help people that are rich. It'll help everybody, because despite where you come from, despite where you are in your life, you too will have challenges. You too will have to work through obstacles and struggles in your life. And sometimes that can be very trying. I believe that this book will set you free. I believe that this book will give you the inspiration, give you the motivation, give you the push, the thump that you need to make it. I'm trying to raise $8,000 to finish this project. The book has been written, but as a self-publisher, it is very expensive to get your book out there. I'm hoping that you see a reason based on the things that I've talked about, based on the passion that I hope I'm disseminating and showing you in regards to why it is important for me to get this book out so that I can help kids all over the world, people all over the world. This is not just a now book. This is a book forever. This is a book that I want to take all over the world to share with people. And I would love for you to be a part of this journey. Come take this ride with me. One of the things I want you to remember is that you have the power to change your life. You also have the power to make a difference in other people's lives. And that's what I intend to do with this book. Please take this journey with me. I hope to see you real soon.